So I want to show this cool major 9 arpeggio circular exercise. You can learn a couple different things from it. It's movable too because there's no open strings. So the ascending part of it is an E major 9, which is actually 2 different arpeggios. It's a E major 9, and then it's a G sharp minor 7. So that's cool. You can learn that from that it is 2 arpeggios combined to make 1. And on the way up, I do this thing called 5s and 3s, combining odd groupings of notes to make an even grouping. So, for instance, 5, 3. So on the way up, I'm doing E, G sharp, 5th string, 7/11, B, 4th string, 9th fret, and then D sharp, F sharp. That's 3rd string, 8th fret, and 11th fret. And then I'm actually repeating the B before on the D string and the D sharp and F sharp. So I'm doing that last part twice. So once it gets there, it begins the G sharp minor 7 arpeggio, which technically it's an E major 9 still without the root, but you know, if you were playing in G sharp, it would work very, very well over that. So this one goes D sharp, F sharp. This is right where the first arpeggio left off. Then G sharp 9 on the B string. And then we've got 7/11, B and D sharp on the first string. So nice and symmetrical, you know. Ends like it started, okay? Okay, and there will be tabs for this. There'll be a link in the description. So once you're up here, you want to slide up to the F sharp. All right, and the descending is a little different than the ascending part. I couldn't really find a good way to do the 5s and 3s that I thought sounded good, so I just chose something different. So this goes down F sharp, D sharp, 14/11, and then we've got a B, 12th fret, and then G sharp, F sharp, 13/11, slide to D sharp, 8th fret, see? Then again F sharp, 11th fret, and D sharp, 8th fret. So twice. Alright, now we're going to hit this B on the D string. As you can see, I'm back in position for the original arpeggio. D sharp, F sharp, G sharp 9, 2nd string, and from here, you're pretty much home free. You're going to come down F sharp, D sharp, 11, 8, B, 9, and then G sharp, 11 on the 5th string. And then you can start the arpeggio over. And of course, you can practice this straight up and down without the 5s and 3s. To just learn the notes. I really enjoy using the 5s and 3s. It's very useful, especially if you want to make a short arpeggio sound longer. See, there it is without it. With it. You know, you can create the illusion of playing more notes than you actually played. So that is the arpeggio. That is the sequence of it. And here are some of the fun things you can do with it. You can, of course, vary it to be minor. So change all of your G sharps to G naturals and change all of your D sharps to D naturals. And you have this. you can also make it a dominant 9 arpeggio. So change all your just D's to D sharps, but leave the G sharp. Killer sequence that you can practice over and over again because it loops back on itself. Nice repeating exercise. Teaches you how to combine arpeggios to make other arpeggios, more colorful ones. Lots of different ways to practice it. You can pick it. You can hybrid pick it. Since there's no open strings, you can move it around. Even just the upwards part is worth practicing a lot. So I'll throw this sequence up on my Patreon for free. There'll be a link down in the description. I'll do PDF in Guitar Pro format for those of you that have Guitar Pro. It's free, but if you want to support me, that would be awesome too. It's not expensive. Hope that was helpful. See you next time.